this is Amanda with DietsAndReview.com giving you your weekly questions with answers. Unfortunately, I had promised that Danny would be with me making a video, but he didn't get home from a trip in time and I had to get back on a plane to New Jersey, so I'm no longer with Danny and his family. But he did send his love to everyone that checks out DietsAndReview.com. He's a big fan of the website, and he will be hopefully featured in a future video. If I can get some more time with him, I'm hoping so. I do have a lot of questions to answer for you guys, though. Renee asked, how do I find time to fit it all in? After a long day, when you have so much going on, where do you get that little bit of time? Renee, it's hard, and that's why in the real world, it's harder to lose weight than it is at the Biggest Loser Ranch. That's why even now I struggle. I still am not even close to my goal weight. But the thing is you have to find time. If you really want to lose this weight, if you have it in your heart that you're done being overweight and unhappy, you will find that time. Whether it's waking up a little bit earlier before work, before getting kids off to school, or you know what, if it's staying up a little bit later at night, you have to make it work for you. An hour is all it takes to get moving. A little bit at a time. You can start slow, get your body accustomed to it, and then before you know it, working out will just be a part of your everyday routine, and you won't know really how to live your life without working out for an hour. So do it, it's worth it. You just have to really want it. If you want it bad enough, you're going to find the time to do it. If you can't do it before work, after work, do it at your lunch break. Go for a walk, get moving any way you can. Dan B. Dan asked, did the trainers really ever enforce any rest days? This is really a good question. I know Danny would love to have answered this question because Danny was actually one of the contestants that Bob was like, you need to stop. I remember Danny and Shay. They were two that I can remember were what Bob and Jillian called overtrained. They were just weak. They were tired. They just couldn't really get in the gym anymore. And when Bob and Jillian noticed that, they were just like, you need to go back to the house. You need to get in bed and stay in bed all day. Bob and Jillian were huge believers in resting if your body really needed it. They never pushed you if they didn't think that you could handle it. And so if you're ever having a day where you just feel like you are so physically exhausted that you can't do it, have that day of rest. And then you know what? The next day, hit it hard. Your body needs to recover, and resting is the only way for it to do that. So be smart and know that it is okay to take a day of rest if you really need it. Carla wants to know, in order to lose 5 to 6 pounds a week, what was my burn each day in my Body Bug? Carla, this is different for everybody. When I was using my Body Bug, I was burning between 5,000 and 6,000 calories a day. That's not easy to do. That requires a lot of hours working out, a lot of time in the gym, and it also depends on your weight. Everybody's different. Nobody is really the same with the amount of calories that you burn. It depends on your weight. It depends on your resting metabolic rate. It depends on a lot of different things. So you can't just trust that if you burn 5,000 to 6,000 calories that you're going to lose 5 to 6 pounds. It's just everyone's body dynamics are different, and you'll find different things work for you. So you might only have to burn 3,000 or 4,000 calories and lose 5 pounds. You might have to burn way more than that. It's really different for everybody. And last, Lindsay wants to know about my dating life now. Am I seeing anybody special? Dating is a lot different for me. My life has taken an 180-degree turn. Before the show, I was really self-conscious. I would walk into a room and just kind of stay to the corner because I was really just not happy with who I was. Now I can walk into a room and I notice people looking at me. I definitely get a lot more male attention. And it's weird for me still because I still really just, it hasn't really hit me that like I'm this new person. And to be called attractive by a guy is special to me. It means a lot because it's something I'm not really used to, but I really do appreciate it. Anyone that compliments me, because that really just helps give me motivation. Like, this was all worth it. Like, I can be happy and be proud of who I am. I have dated a little bit, and I am not in a relationship right now. I've been seeing a couple people, and right now I'm just taking it slow. It's kind of like I have to just live life right now. And if someone special comes along that wants to join my life and I'm ready to have them a part of it, then so be it. I'm not opposed to it, but right now there is no one really particular that's here right now, but he's out there somewhere and hopefully I'll find him. Questions are, of course, great, and continue asking. I'll be back next week to answer some more. And like I said, hopefully in the future we will get Danny on here to answer some questions for you guys. I appreciate you guys all asking. Keep it up, and we'll talk to you soon. This is Amanda with DietitianReview.com.